This is a Filipino classic that any Filipino will love. Pasalubong, gift mo, pang merienda, kayo na bahala. Dami kong nakikita nagpo-post ng puto cake and sobra kong natatakam. Kaya today, we are trying to recreate na viral ngayon na puto cake. Ito is very simple to do and this is, made with 1 1/2 cups of cake flour. No? Because we want it to be very light. So, hindi siya rice flour. Ito, harina lang to siya. Very important to really sift it once, twice, thrice. And I will also sift my other ingredients. So this is 1/4 cup of white sugar, granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, salt. This is around a half a teaspoon of salt. Sift it together. Yan. We are making a puto cake in the chiffon style. No? 4 egg yolks. Add the 4 egg yolks. Very easy to do. You can do it at home. For my liquid, I'm using coconut milk para Pinoy na Pinoy yung flavor. You can also use evaporated milk. Mix this until smooth. And my steamer is already preheated. No? Mix, mix, mix. Okay. Put this aside, then I will work on my 4 egg whites and I will add a bit of cream of tartar. Kung wala kang cream of tartar, pero pitik ng vinegar or you can also use lemon juice, no, if you don't have cream of tartar. And let's begin to beat our eggs. Yan, no? Gentle, gentle. Don't rush, no, when you're trying to make a meringue. The difference of this version, it's very light, no. Sometimes pag regular puto, medyo dense. But because ito siya, we are making a meringue. So ito, talagang very light and very moist because we are cooking it with moist heat. Kasi yung steam natin, di ba? Yan, no? Increasing in volume. Medyo foamy na siya. Add lang tayo ng ating sugar. Little by little. Yung aking speed, medium-high, para even lang yung bubbles natin, di ba? And we will fold everything together later. And now, we will prepare our toppings. Ito, dahil puto cake, we will top it with itlog maalat and cheese. Diba? Very Pinoy. Lapit na to. Look at that, no? Yan. And I will show you soft peaks, oh. Hindi pa siya hard peaks, oh. So, we just want that, no? Soft peaks lang. Yan. We are done. Perfect, oh. Yan. So, what we do here, so, kukuha mo tayo ng konti. Pakita ko. Get a little, around 1/3 of our meringue mixture and mix it. No? Ito, kahit na hindi ka gentle, okay lang. Diba? So, we want to lighten this mixture and we will add again another batch. And ito naman siya kanina, diba? Hindi tayo gentle. Ito, a bit more gently to combine. So, medyo you become more gentle as you add the last batch of our meringue. Combine. Ganyan, no? Add our last batch of our meringue. Now, ito, pinaka-gentle na siya, no? Because you don't want to deflate the bubbles from your meringue. Diba? Naging very light na siya. Yan, no? So, you always scrape from the bottom going up. Oh. So, walang naiiwan na lumps or walang naiiwan na portions na hindi properly mixed together. So, ito. That's fine. And now, we have our baking pan. This is 8-inch round pan. And we will just transfer our puto cake. Ito, aalsa pa to. We will top our egg with grated cheese. Ito, para matanggal yung mga large bubbles. So, tingnan mo, natanggal yung large bubbles. Now, I will add my cheese. Then, we will bake this for around 20 to 25 minutes. Pero dapat high heat tong ating steamer na para mag-rise siya ng bongga. And we will top with our salted egg. Very easy to do. Ito siya. Be very gentle. And now, we will put it here. Walang takip. And while waiting for our puto cake to cook, don't forget to subscribe to the Chef Tatong YouTube channel. And eto, magluluto tayo ng maraming masarap and maraming very simple recipes just like this one. But while waiting, do not open your steamer kasi babagsak yung cake natin. No? We want it to really rise. So very important, ang ating steam, our heat is evenly heated. Ito, very important when baking, especially if you use an oven or kahit ganito stovetop, you are in control of the heat. Like this, naka-full yung ating heat para perfect yung luto ng ating puto cake. Brought to us by La Germania, which is very reliable. Bata pa ako, La Germania na yung gamit ko up to now. Nakita mo, blue flame. Oh. That's very important when you're cooking. That's the most fuel-efficient color of that's the hottest, you know, blue flame. Then evenly heated. And all we have to do now is wait. Yun ang pinakamahirap, mag-antay. And we have been steaming this for 25 minutes. And turn off our heat. And are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, diba? So, luto na yung ating puto cake. Light and fluffy. And we will cool that down. And later on, titikman natin. Magdi-deflate pa to ng konti as it cools down. We will let this cool down. And let's see if this recipe works. And our puto cake has cooled down completely. And let us just remove it from our pan. Very important not to cool it down completely. Baliktarin natin. And remove ang ating paper. Now, let us flip it. Excited akong tumikim. Kayo, diba pwede pang merienda? You can make a big one like this or you can make smaller servings, parang cupcake type. And eto, magsaslice ako. Gusto ko yung may itlog, maalat. And kayo, hindi pa nag-subscribe, it's your time to subscribe to the Chef Tatong YouTube channel. And if you have any requests, please comment down below para alam ko ano yung gagawin ko next. And actually, ngayon, ang dami na namin ginagawa na recipes na pang Pasko. Very light, very fluffy. Masarap to with kape or tsokolate, di ba? Bagay din to siya sa dinuguan, di ba? May dinuguan tayo. Where I will taste my puto cake. Very much like a cake in texture. Dalalasahan mo yung gata. No? So, Pinoy na Pinoy. Very nice. Gusto ko may tumalat. Pwede mo din gawin dito is to add grated cheese dun sa flour mixture natin. No? Pero kada kagat mo, may keso. Naubos ko na. This is a Filipino classic that any Filipino will love. Pasalubong, gift mo, pang merienda, kayo na bahala. And you can make reinterpretations of classics just like this puto cake or make it the old-fashioned way, of course, with La Germania, diba? Love natin yan for generations. But try this recipe. You will surely enjoy making and eating it. Puto cake.